I want to get into a slow-mo right now of Jonathan, who was wound up, call it the Wita, but he was wound up and then he fell into you guys and then you pushed him forward to do a jump, and you know, this is a highlight of your performance. And it was a cool highlight. It was okay. I want to see you guys bring it. You know what I mean? You guys are competing against all of America right now, and being such a small island of Hawaii, you know, you got to represent. You know what I mean? So turn it up and show us what you got.
Omarion.
Well, first of all, I like the simple fact that you guys really rep for your city. It's really important, you know what I mean, to have your culture involved in what you're doing. But tonight, I felt like you guys were nervous. This is a competition. Night after night, if you want to stay here, I mean, your banner's up. You know what I mean? Like, you got to give that same intensity that y'all had when y'all felt like y'all were going to be out of the competition, especially Josh, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you became angry and you became like, oh, man, we got to win this, we got to take this. That's the same type of attitude and intensity that you got to have every night, you know what I mean? And I think you guys can do better. I think you guys can do way better.
JC.
There was nothing really bad about the performance, but the intensity was missing. You guys were first up in the Nationals. I know it's tough, but if you want to win, you got to smash them right now. At times, it was kind of like you were in and out. The turn in the middle was nice. A lot of the body lines seemed to resemble each other through the whole performance. The moves were cool, but they resembled each other a lot. So I would say think about some new body lines.
All right. Well, if the judges got swept up, they'll be handing Hype 50 a guaranteed spot on the next episode. If these guys are your favorite, you'll get a chance to make your voice heard. Voting lines are finally open at the end of the night. Thank you, Hype 50. The Nationals are off to a blazing start. More West Coast action when we come back. This is Randy Jackson presents America's Best Dance Crew. Welcome back to ABDC 5. The 9 sickest crews in the country are racing off the line in the Nationals. At the end of the night, you'll get to cast your vote for America's Best Dance Crew. All right, next up, from the West, they bared it all in the regionals and showed that their size won't keep them down. We met up with Heavy Impact in L.A. to see how they're changing the shape of hip-hop. Please welcome Heavy Impact.
When I hit that stage, it was an emotional time. It was real crazy.
Just stay proud, stay beautiful, and just keep it hard, all right?
This is more than dance for us. We're ready to change people's lives.
We are Heavy Impact from North Hollywood, California.
When I tell people I'm a dancer, their reaction usually is, oh, what kind of dance do you do? They assume that I couldn't be a dancer because of my size. And because of that stereotype, that dancers are supposed to be petite, and you really want to try to break that mold and really make people understand there is no stereotypical dancer.
This isn't a gimmick for us. We've all been that person being cut at auditions because they wouldn't even look at you. It hurts. It really hurts. So we're coming for that #1 spot.
We're ready to hit the stage and make an impact.
Here to prove the dance world needs to make room for the big guys, performing to a master mix of Say Ah by Trey Songz and Fabulous. Here is Heavy Impact.
Till I walk inside the doorway, bottles of that rosé, smelling like Dolce & Gabbana. Plus we in the club now, might as well get another round. I make it say I, just like I'm your doctor. Bust a couple off, block out. Say I, oh my, like Thursday, say I, say I. You say ah, you wanna say ah, go girl, 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 girl.
All right. Heavy Impact. I'll tell you what, for big boys, y'all are light on your feet. Renowned hip-hop dancer and R&B star Omarion. Were you feeling it?
Yeah, Heavy Impact. Yeah. Well, first of all, I like how you guys capture the music. You know, y'all came out here and really just gave it the big energy, so to speak. Right? I love the simple fact that y'all did that groove on the floor. That groove on the floor was super fly. That was like one of my favorite moments. But let's get into a slow-mo where Isaac does the backflip, which actually I didn't expect that at all. I didn't expect that. I didn't know you had that card in your back pocket. That was a beautiful thing right there. You guys keep giving it your all, man, and you guys will go far in this competition.
JC.
I know that you guys have been shunned away, you said in the package a lot. You're shunned away because you're big guys, but this is a fantastic platform for you guys to give the finger to all the haters. Good for you. I don't know if I can say that on TV, so anyway. Here's what I thought was interesting. A lot of the steps are one and two ends, so the first half of the routine I didn't love, I'm going to be honest with you, but it definitely picked up in the second half. The groove on the floor, the back bend was nice with the footwork. You're doing the footwork in a back bend position. I know that's not easy. You did the turn in second. You started to fall down a little bit. If you're going to do it, you got to show us it nice and tight. The first half was very one and two end. It got great in the second half, and it built it, and I like the fact that you're finding moments, so.
Mamacita. I don't see you guys as a gimmick crew. You know what I mean? It's not gimmicky to me. This is something that's very serious because I grew up dancing in a group with girls, about 3 or 4 girls that were big, and they get busy. You feel me? They get busy. So it's about now taking it to that next level and growing on the show. Choreography, stepping out, and like he said, cleaning it up. Not showing them, yeah, we're bigger and we do kind of mess up. No, we're bigger, but look, we hit it just like you. You know what I mean? Let that be it. Feel me?
Well, if the judges felt the force of Heavy Impact, you can vote for them at the end of the show. Thank you, Heavy Impact. Our last contender from the West cracked up the judges with their robotic twist on a Taylor Swift tune. We went to Westminster, California to see how Poriotics is hacking into hip-hop. From Westminster, California, Poriotics.
For me to be on that stage, I was just like, wow, you know, we're finally here.
Your charisma just flew off the stage.
We're really going to try to push ourselves and entertain the audience even more.
West Side! We are Poriotics from Westminster, California.
Poriotics means popping, choreography, and robotics. Poriotics. Why would anyone wear these?
The sunglasses, they give us a character. They make us look really robotic.
Yeah! We have a comedic twist to everything. It's more of like a show.
Throw it in the air and catch it.
Dancing can be entertaining, and that's what we can do. If you were to look at a book, we're more like a DVD.
Although it doesn't look like we take it too serious, this is a really big thing for us, and we want to show the world something different.
Hoping their lighthearted style can prove they're a serious contender. Performed to a master mix of Day and Night by Kid Cudi. Here is Poriotics.